Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. And guess what? It's 6 p.m. It's dark outside and I'm filming with good light because someone unpacked their lights that they received before Christmas and started using them. What do you think? Miracles can happen. Apparently. Anyway, if you're new to my channel, hello, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Alina. My full name is Alina Popescu, if you were wondering how to pronounce that crazy thing. And I'm an author. I post videos on YouTube about books and writing. Today I come to you with an unscheduled video. You were supposed to get one yesterday, but you're getting one today, and I have a really good reason for that. Not sure how much of the screen you can see, but this is an Amazon page, and it's the Amazon page of my book that I'm just unveiling the cover for, and that just went up for pre-sale. So that's why I moved this video today. Again, there won't be a video tomorrow, but don't worry, I'll make up for it by doing a lot of live streaming this weekend. I will have my normal Dungeons and Dragons live stream on Twitch on Friday, not on my channel, but on Travis's, and then I will be on Sarah Scharnweber. I hope I said your name decently. So this is the test. On Sarah's channel, who's another author friend of mine, and CJ will be there with us. And then on Saturday you'll have my regular live stream. But on Sunday, other than getting my normal writing vlog, you'll also get my first live stream ever with Claire Cowter. And it's called Descent into Writing Madness or something similar. I've not fine-tuned that, but yeah, it's pretty much a blog about our crazy plans of writing all the books this year. Which sounds as insane as you might imagine, but yeah, we're going to do one of these live streams every month. Some will be hosted on my channel, some on hers, and we're aiming for the last Sunday of the month so that we can give you a wrap-up of what we did in that month. But this month and in a few other months of the year, we'll just switch it up a bit because we're traveling or we have other engagements and those kind of mess our schedule. Now, on to the cover reveal. Here it is. It's absolutely gorgeous. I've had book one, which is this one here. This is Angel's Feather. It's the first book in the Flyer Chronicles series. And I've had this cover on my phone as my background since I got it because I loved it so much. But today, I switched it to this one because it's just so freaking brilliant and I love it and I'm so excited about this release. There is a secret that comes out. It's a huge secret about an entire species which will threaten the fabric of the alliance governing the entire universe. And it's an old lie. It's been propagated throughout the entire universe and it changed the course of history in many cases. If book one was more into the post-apocalyptic dystopian style of sci-fi, the second book moves a lot into the space opera territory because it involves a lot of space travel and everything happens on ships or on artificial habitats. You still have your characters from the first book. You have Michael and Samandriel and Adam, of course, who, as you know, if you've read the first book, is in a very interesting state. And that's all I'm going to say because I don't want to spoil the first book for the people who haven't read it. Now, if you haven't read book one, this happens on Earth. It introduces you to the world of Earthlings after they've been messing up a bit throughout many centuries. And the universe just had it with them and decided, you know what, you stay in your playground, stay on your planet and never leave it, and because we don't trust you to do anything, we're going to put an entire force field around your planet to prevent that, and we're going to send flyers to enforce our rules. Flyers being these alien creatures that look a lot like biblical angels for reasons which will be later revealed if you keep reading the series. So the main romantic plot involves a human, Adam, and the flyer leader on Earth, Michael. So it's a lovely story, kind of on the dark side in the first book, but which is a weird thing to say about a darker story. Oh, it's lovely, it's perfectly lovely. It's not like people got angry with me for how twisted one of the characters became. Oh well, it's one of my most favorite series, although I say that about every series I write. I've really enjoyed this story. The first one and the second one, which I wrote mostly through NaNoWriMo and then December. It's been a wild ride. I did a lot of research for it. I created an entire artificial habitat that has a weird structure for reasons that will become apparent if you read on. I do hope you pick up a copy of the new book. It's now up on pre-order on Amazon, but if you haven't read book one, I have great news for you. The first book will be on sale on all Amazon sites for 99 cents up until the release of the second book, which is scheduled for January 29th. So you have some time, close to 3 weeks, to get the first book and read it and then get into the second book, which I highly recommend. This is not a type of series that you can read out of order. I mean, you could get a picture of what happened in book one through references made in book two, but it wouldn't be a complete story and it's not meant to be read as a standalone. So I thought I'd warn you, because that's important to know. I think that's my only series so far that's more of a serial than a series of standalones, so people might be used to just read whatever book they want in my series and make sense of it. This is not the case, so be warned. Other than that, do let me know what you think of the covers, especially the Elixir of Flight one, because that's the newest. I do love them a lot, but I'm biased because they're mine. And yeah, I'd love to know what you think. And yeah, remember to pick up a copy of each if possible. Oh, I forgot to say, the first book is also available in Kindle Unlimited, and the second book will be too after it goes live, if that interests you. That's it from me for today. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you like the new lighting system as much as I do. I'll see how well this actually looks when I start editing. And please like this video if you've enjoyed it. Maybe share it with friends who you think have a passion for sci-fi, space opera, space adventures, and angel-shaped aliens. I would really appreciate if you subscribed if you haven't already, and check the description down below for a freebie that I always link to. It's a free short story that you get when you subscribe to my newsletter, and that's it. I'll see you soon, which would be tomorrow on all the live streams and then again on Saturday. So enjoy the rest of your week and even the weekend. Hope that goes great for you. And if you need reading material for the weekend, this is coming soon, so you should read the first book, like, soon. Like, now. Like, go to Amazon and buy it now. Okay, I did enough of plugging my own stuff, and I'm not yet hyperventilating, so I think this would be a good point to stop. Bye!